Welcome back to Morgan's video blog, Morgan's online blog in video format. Today, I'm here to share with you a tribute when writing how curiosity, spirit, and opportunity combine to expose humanity. Humanity is a complex thing. We can be cruel and harsh and closed-minded. We can live in fear for that which is different. People or places and technology. Change is scary. We're not comfortable with it, and we don't know what to expect, and that is stressful. There is much about humanity that is dark and depressing. But that is not all we are. And as writers, we do our best work when we explore the darkness that lies within and expose it to the light. When we seek out the good and the bright and the very hope that we are all born to hold within ourselves before reality strips it away. Today, I would like to honor the Mars rover authorTube. 15 years ago, in July of 2003, we sent two small rovers 127 million miles from home to explore Mars for us. Their names, Spirit and Opportunity. Intended for a 90-day mission that we hoped would go longer, Spirit lasted over 6 years before a sand trap took them from us. Carrying on with sampling and photographing and collecting data without its twin for what turned into nearly 15 years of service was Opportunity. We lost contact with them in June of 2018 during a massive dust storm that covered the entire planet for a month longer than any previous storm Opportunity had yet weathered. And its final message is heartbreaking. My battery is low and it's getting dark. So we've been trying for months to re-establish contact, hoping the winds would clear the dust deposited by the storm on the solar array, and afraid even the hibernation power was too much and the battery drained too far during the long storm to ever come back. On February 13th, 2019, NASA declared Opportunity's mission at an end. So on one hand, I feel incredible sadness, leaving even a robot so hungry and alone in the dark, so far from home. And yet, Opportunity is a testament to humanity. Like their twin called Spirit and younger sibling Curiosity, they were named for the better parts of us. Spirit, curiosity, and the willingness to seize an opportunity. We might have hoped for 9 months, but Opportunity traveled further than a marathon runner on their own little wheels, crisscrossing Mars's surface for us. The little rover that could. So at this point, I'd like to share some things I found on the internet that helped kind of restore my faith in humanity. I don't think I've ever quoted Tumblr on this blog before, but these seem appropriate. These two quotes brought me the comfort I never imagined I would need after the loss of Opportunity. Sometimes when I forget that humans are amazing, I think of Curiosity singing Happy Birthday on Mars, and this response to the people who found it sad. No, you guys don't understand. The soil testing equipment on Curiosity makes a buzzing noise, and the pitch of the noise changes depending on what part of the experiment Curiosity is currently in. This is the way Curiosity sings to itself. So some of the finest minds currently alive decided to take this incredibly expensive, important scientific equipment and mess with it until they worked out how to move it in just the right way to sing happy birthday. Then someone made a cake for Curiosity's birthday and took it into mission control so that a room full of brilliant scientists and engineers could throw a birthday party for a non-autonomous robot 225 kilometers away and listen to it sing the first song sung on Mars, which was Happy Birthday. This isn't a sad story. This is a happy story about the ridiculousness of humans and the way we love things. We built a little robot and we called it Curiosity and flung it into the stars to go and explore places we can't go. Because its name is our nature, and then, just because we could, we taught it how to sing. That's not sad. That's awesome. Sorry. And the other quote that gets me, it's a little longer, please bear with me. But it's like we spent hundreds of years looking up to the stars and wondering, is there anyone out there? And hoping and guessing and imagining, because we as a species are lonely and we wanted friends so bad. And we wanted to meet other species and we wanted to talk to them and we wanted to learn from them and to stop being the only people in the universe. And then we started realizing that maybe things weren't going so good for us, and we got scared that we were going to blow each other up. We got scared that we were going to break our planet permanently. We got scared that in 100 years, we are all going to be dead and gone, and even if there are people out there, we'd never get to meet them. And then we built robots. And we gave them names and we gave them brains made out of silicone. And we pretended they were people. And we told them, hey, you want to go exploring? And of course they did, because we had made them in our own image. And maybe in 100 years we won't be around anymore. And yeah, maybe the planet will be a mess and we'll all be dead. And if other people come from the stars, we won't be around to meet them anymore and say, hi, how are you? We're people too. You're not alone anymore. Maybe we'll be gone. But we built robots who have beat up hulls and metal brains and who have names. And if the other people come and say, who were these people? What were they like? The robots can say, when they made us, they called us discovery. They called us curiosity. They called us explorer. They called us spirit. They must have thought that was important. And they told us to tell you hello. So how do we take this lesson and how do we use it to imbue our writing with the best of humanity? Well, first, curiosity is the ability for a writer or their characters to wonder, to think, what if? Curiosity is what makes them want to explore, makes them wonder why things are the way they are, and if there's a way to change them for the better. Curiosity makes them want to know how things work. Spirit is the energy and motivation to find out. You can wonder all you want, but without spirit, the questions will remain unanswered in your head. And opportunity, that is when spirit, curiosity, and timing match up. You can have all the spirit and curiosity about the stars, but without access or technology for telescopes and science, it's hard to learn more about them. In your writing, you can wonder all you want about the fairy world, but unless you find a door, you'll never get the opportunity to explore. Opportunity and spirit can take your characters and the rest of us, far beyond their abilities and their plans, to a point they can achieve so much more than they ever dreamed possible. How do you incorporate humanity in your writing? Do you focus on the negatives, or do you allow the best of us to shine through the darkness and shine a beacon of hope? If you're a reader, which part speaks strongest to you, the darkness in humanity or the light? Comment below. As always, feel free to subscribe and tune in next week for more writing tips and writerly musings. Bye-bye.